As I walk through the valley where I harvest my grain, I take a look at my wife and realize she's very plain. But that's just perfect for an Amish like me. You know I shun fancy things like electricity.
So, today you were supposed to start the 9th grade, but because of our Amish religion, you are to stay home and learn from us.
But what about the school district, Father? How will they care? What can they do?
We don't know exactly what they can do. I don't think they'll do anything, but we'll get there when we get there.
But how can we protect our rights, Father?
We will take shelter within the Constitution. What is this? The school district has fined us $5 for not having our kids in school. That's a fortune. This is an outrage. I'm going to fight for our rights and take our kids out of school for our religion.
Who's going to be our lawyer then, Father?
I will, son. I will take this case as far as I can, even to the Supreme Court.
But Father...
Yes, son?
What's that?
It's a lawyer. Don't pay attention to it. It just wants attention.
But Father, it's eating our cat.
I said don't pay attention to it!
Wisconsin, what case do you bring against Yoder?
Well, you see, Your Honor, it is district law for students to attend schools through grade 12. Therefore, these children shall return to school and continue their education.
I see. And Yoder, how do you defend?
Well, Your Honor, yes, they are Wisconsin students, but before that, they are Amish children. And it is an Amish belief that they are to be pulled from school past 8th grade and have to learn the ways of the Amish life.
Yes, well then, we shall make our decision. The U.S. Supreme Court finds that the Amish children can be pulled from school by the Amish community under the Free Exercise Clause in the First Amendment. Wisconsin, you are taking their constitutional rights, and the Amish children may continue their Amish lifestyle. There are two parts that are important to this case. One is the Free Exercise Clause found in the First Amendment. The other is the incorporation doctrine used from the 14th Amendment.
Yes, in the First Amendment, citizens have the right to practice their own religion, as long as it does not interfere with public safety. Us Amish pull our children out from school to teach them Amish life. This followed the same ruling as in 1952 Zorak v. Clausen, which held that Jewish students can remain absent from school during Yom Kippur.
The other part to this case is the incorporation doctrine, for although the First Amendment grants citizens free exercise, it was meant to only apply to the federal government. Using the 14th Amendment, the Supreme Court also applies the Bill of Rights to the states, expanding the powers of the Constitution. So it was found that we, Wisconsin, violated the Amish defendants' rights, and they can now leave school.
And God bless us, everyone.
You know I shun fancy things like electricity. At 4:30 in the morning I'm milking cows. Jebediah feeds the chickens and Jacob plows. Fool, and I've been milking and plowing so long that even Ezekiel thinks that my mind is gone. I'm a man of the land, I'm into discipline. Got a Bible in my hand and a...
Yes, well then, we shall make our decision... Oh, shit.